call me Bree. If you haven't already, I would love for you to come join my channel, talk about lifestyle, vlogs, beauty and fashion and all those things. I wanted to sit down with you guys and just give you guys like a life update. I don't really do these type of videos. I don't really talk that much. I know I like have vlogs where I bring you guys around with me and stuff like that, but I just wanted to like actually sit down and give you guys like an update on me and like what's been going on. Obviously on my last video you guys saw that me and my boyfriend, we took a big move from our hometown to Texas, and it was something that we both really wanted to do for a little bit now. It was in our heads like about a year and a half ago to 2 years, and we knew that we wanted to do it, but it was just like how were we going to do it and what steps we were going to do it. And in this video I just kind of wanted to give you guys just like why we wanted to move here, and you know, just talking about just like doing things that you want to do. And doing things when you want to do them. I feel like last year in general was a very difficult year for everyone, whether that was dealing with COVID, financial loss, deaths, mental health. There was just so anxiety. There were so many things that we were all dealing with, some more open than others, and some people took what happened last year with the virus very well, and they built businesses, they became financially wealthy, and they built things. So we all handled 2020 in a different way. And we're all, I think, still dealing with it in different ways. Like some people are a lot more comfortable. Some people are still very, very anxious about it, which is totally understandable. But I just wanted to sit down and let you guys know what's going on with me. So I have my notebook, I wrote down some things, and I have my celery juice. Okay, so 2020. When everything happened, okay, no, let me start before 2020. Okay, so me and my boyfriend, we talked about moving to another state from our hometown for a while. I knew that I did not want to stay where I was living forever. I've always been open to moving. I didn't know where I wanted to move. I didn't know if I wanted to just move to the next city over, or if I wanted to take a big jump and move states away, countries away. I was down for anything, honestly. This again. So much to talk about. Okay, so a year and a half ago we were talking about it, and we were looking at Dallas and we were looking at Houston. We were looking like where did we want to come, or where did we want to go. We were looking, like I said, we were looking at different states and things, but for some reason Houston was calling my name. I know like a couple girls that I follow here on YouTube, like their experiences in Houston. I was just really, really inspired, and I was like, you know what, that's gonna be me one day. I'm moving there one day. I don't know how to do it, but I know that I'm gonna be there. Like, so me and my boyfriend, we talked about it, and it was something that he wanted to do also. So we were both supporting each other in this move. He did not want to stay in our hometown. He wanted something different. So that's really a nice thing to have. We have a supportive person that is on the same page that you are. We didn't have really anything holding us back, so no kids, no house, you know, our family was supportive for the most part, so that's what started it. I did not think we were going to be here as soon as like now. Like I did not think we were going to be here now. And to be honest, I wanted to wait a while, but my boyfriend, he started the process of, you know, applying to jobs and things like that. And that's what really started it. And from there, it was just kind of like a snowball effect, and now we're here. But when I talk about why and like when things really started to really kick me in the ass and make me like what made me wanting to move in the first place, I can go back to 2020 because I was stressed from work. Work was kicking my ass. I was literally waking up every day just kind of like depressed, upset, not happy to go to work. And I'm not that type of person. I'm a very, very positive person. I'm not a Debbie Downer. Actually, I like to like think positive, and I've always been very happy. So like last year, it was very, very stressful because it's weird. I was just like unhappy where I was at, and then like my health issues were just giving me issues, and then like I was just feeling down and in the dumps. So that's started off. So I can start by saying like when I was at work, I was sitting there every day like waiting, and I know we all do this, but I was literally like counting down the minutes each and every day at work. And towards the end of 2020, I was like, I'm not doing this. I will not do this past December 2020. I know that God has me, and that's what has really been supporting me in all of this is faith. Because even if you don't have like support in yourself, or you don't have faith from other people, or other people aren't supporting you, you know God has you. God's gonna get you by, and I know God's been looking out for me, but they're not. And I can just say clearly, like I'm blessed. Like I would never quit a job if I don't have another one. But sometimes life takes you to that point where you feel like you have to. And I feel like God was really like pushing me, like you don't belong here, because I was in pain every day at work. Like He was saying, like this is not for you. And He was putting it in my head that you're not doing this anymore. I did not go back, and I knew I made a right choice. I did not have any doubt in my mind that I made the right choice for me at the time. So fast forward a couple weeks, not working, which is fine. And this is where I want to say, like, whenever you're making a big move or any big transition, make sure that you have some type of savings or something, because you never know. And I'm gonna make a separate video on savings for young people. The reason that we wanted to move here was just something different for us. I know that Texas, Houston has a lot of opportunities right now. Texas is growing in lots of different parts of it, with career opportunities, and the weather is nice. But I just knew, like, I knew I would be here one day. I just didn't know I was going to be here this fast. So from there, I wanted to say, like, when I left my job, I wasn't sure like what direction I wanted to go in. I knew that, you know, I wanted to do the things with YouTube and things like that. But then I was happy I left my job, but then I was feeling depressed after that, because I was like, okay, what do I want to do? What is the next step? I was feeling stagnant. I was applying to other jobs in my old hometown, and I was just like, you know, I don't really want to be here. Like, this is not, don't see myself growing in this environment. So we packed up our bags and we left. So we actually had came down here, and if you see a couple videos ago, I made a video and we came to just kind of come look at apartments, and at that time we still didn't even know that we were going to be coming this fast. But we were looking at different apartments. We were excited, you know, just to like see like where our next home would be, or potential home, looking in different areas and things like that. And after that visit to Houston, I was like, yeah, like I could see myself down there. And even if I can't, like I want to try something different. Like I'm young, I don't have any kids, like I'm a working female. I was feeling stagnant where I was. Like I was ready for a change. My boyfriend's ready for a change. So he was making moves that could get us down here, which expedited the process, which is great. But like it was team effort, supporting each other in the move, and us just saying, like, we sat down one day, I was like, you know, let's just do this, like, let's do it. Like, what's really holding us back? Like, and if things go wrong, we could always come back home. And if it doesn't work out, like, you don't know until you try. Like, you have one life. I'm sorry I'm looking outside, but it's like so nice and the sun is shining. It's just but you have one life, and if you don't try to do anything out of the ordinary for yourself, you're gonna be stuck in one spot and you're gonna feel stagnant. And that's where I did not want to feel like I don't wanna, you don't know when you're gonna die. Like nobody knows when you're gonna die, but you have the choice every day to figure out what you're gonna do. Your life is full of your choices and what you want to do. Hopefully they're smart choices. Hopefully they're smart choices, but in the end, your life is your life. You only got one life to live, and you need to take control. That's what I wrote down. Like I felt like I had to take control of my life. I was feeling so like down, and I was just like one day I was just like, I cannot feel like this anymore. Like I'm gonna make the effort to make myself feel better. I've been eating healthier, like looking into different practices like meditation, physical therapy, just cleansing my soul, doing more vitamins and things like that. But overall, I'm looking to make the choice to be a better me and to build a better me. And that's what we all have the choice to do. We all have the choice to do what we want to do. And if you have the ability to wake up so you can see, like you're best to see, you can talk, you can walk, like you have the ability to do and go wherever you want. My next stream was talking about like how we did it coming from our hometown to here. We literally, like I said, we looked at some apartments down here. We went back home. We discussed which ones we're gonna get. And this is the thing, you have to talk with intention. Like you have to talk like things already exist. Like I'm gonna live there. I'm gonna get that car. That's mine. Because when you put it in the air, it becomes true. And I'm very big on like, don't be putting negative things in the air, because when you put negative things in the air, you're speaking it into the air, and the universe will soak that in and spit it right back out at you. So, you know, be careful about what you put in the air, but also speak with intention. Speak what you want to happen. So when we went back home, we sat down, we looked at some apartments. I was like, okay, like we decided like this is the one we want. We applied, and once we applied, I was like, are we doing this? And I was having like that self-doubt. I was like, no, we're doing this. Like there's no reason not to. There's nothing holding us back. Like what's holding us back? What's holding us back? Nothing. So we applied. The process went through seamlessly, and it was just literally from excuse me, I was choking on a celery. It was literally just making the moves to make this move happen. So all of that, I mean, I know it's just a lot, it's life updates, but it's just a bunch of jumble, but it's really not, because I'm happy that we both did it. I was saying that, you know, I wanted to wait a little bit, but then I was just like I said, I was kind of like in a dark place, and I was just kind of like, I need something different. I need to get out of this environment that's making me feel down. My job was one of those environments. Once I got rid of that, I felt a lot better, but I wasn't feeling 100% myself. And two, if the opportunity arises itself, why not? Like, why not? So right now we are, you know, just in the beginning processes of us, you know, in our new home, and, you know, learning about our specific area and things like that. And we're both really excited for our journey. And just in a different environment, see where it takes us. And this is the thing, like, I'm going to repeat it again. You don't know what's going to happen until you take the risk and try it. What's the harm in trying in the first place? Like, if it goes wrong, at least you can say you tried it. If it goes right, it goes right for you. You know you did it and you made the right choice. But even if it doesn't go right, it's okay. Like, who cares? And then just remember, have faith in God. Have faith in yourself. God is going to give you the tools to succeed in what you want to do if he feels that you should have it. God's going to give you those tools if he wants you to have it. God's going to give you the strength and the courage to do all the things that he sees fit for you. So if something's meant for you, you're going to get it. And don't lose sight of what you want. And whether that's moving somewhere different, whether that's a job, whether that's a relationship, a friendship, a person, anything that you want, don't lose sight of what you want. Make the moves for it to happen. You can do all of this all you want. Talk, but if you're not making the moves, it's not gonna happen. So I'm just really happy that we both, you know, did what we did what we had to do what we had to do. And I know that God's gonna continue to watch over us. He's been nothing but the God Almighty, and I just, you know, I'm very blessed and thankful. But that's just a little life update. I know it's just a bunch of blibber blabber, but it's just like, I want everybody to know that if you want something, go after it, and it doesn't hurt to do what you want to do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will be having some more moving vlogs. You know, we don't really have much. We do have our bed and we have a couple things, but there's a lot more stuff that we do have to get, and you guys know I'm gonna find this place out, make it cute. So I definitely want you guys to join the journey if you guys want to join the journey with us, and see how we're living, and, you know, be updated with us. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and to all my people who are subscribed, thank you for continuing to support me. So thank you. Bye.